Okay, so today is 16 August, Saturday. Market is closed, and this video is only for education. Most probably, person who want to be part of the journey of trading and who's been losing, please follow my Instagram. Check out my work. I've been trading for 8 years. Has given a mentorship for many multiple nationwide. I live in Japan, so there's more than 100 of people I have trained, and they are continue trading journey by their own. So here's the analyze. We wanna see what happened in the market. So the weekly candle is closed probably, and this video is gonna be about 20 minutes or 15 minutes. So let's see. So weekly candle, what happened? This is the second week of the month. 2 weeks is left. Anything can happen. So we're gonna mark probably first with support and resistance. As we know, this is the highest resistance, and this one is supposed to be resistant, has been broken. So I'm gonna put some lines right here and here, for now. Okay, that's enough. Total 6 lines or 7 lines, and based on this is the weekly time frame. So we're gonna see this. We have resistance, the major resistance, the full body candle over here, and then it's supposed to be this also a sailor resistance. As you can see, this weekly candle, the bullish candle has been breaking above the body last week and this week. Since Monday, the bearish trend is begin, and the market is keep dropping down. And also we can see this is the great shape of bearish gulfing candle. All right, so we're gonna go from weekly time frame to a daily time frame. And hello brother, yeah, what's up? All good. Don't miss next week. If you want to make money, contact me, send me a DM on my Instagram. So I'm recording on purpose of education. Check out this video on YouTube. Okay, link will be in the description somewhere. Okay, this is the daily time frame. We're gonna put some trend lines here as usual. So we took this trend line from here, and we find out this market setup first. As you can see, the market was structured higher low, higher high, and then market trend break, creating a low. The market tried to go higher on the last week of the Monday, and the market on the Friday, when the NFP comes, this powerful giant bullish market. Okay, so here we are, and as we can see, all 3 or 4 times the multiple, the same price setup, 34.41. Price refused to reach up and start dropping down from 3400, and it's barely could reach 3330. So that's mean the trend is not been reaching the higher this time and creating a lower low. So what we are looking at, we're going to looking at the lower trend line, for example, like something like that. Okay, forget about this. So we look how many support we have breaking this week. So first support breaking, creating a low, pull back, lower high, and keep dropping. We have the second gulfing candle with a bearish. Okay, that's the confirmation. What are we looking at next? We have the range area on a daily time frame here. That the range area we can call, or we can name it. For example, either you can say OB, either you can say FVJ. All right, you can name it anything you want, doesn't matter, it doesn't really matter. So these are the next if the market has been pushing down, the market could reach, because we don't have any room for the bull area. For now we have the room for the bearish trend and that's the reason of this order block plus the fair value gap, I guess. So this is my prediction for right now on a daily time frame. If we go in a lower time frame, more 4-hour time frame for intraday, we can see and understand the simple strategy, what market exactly doing. If you see, so I'm gonna little draw here, and to understand that market start dropping from here, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and lower low. That's the low, and we can just put some rectangle here to understand that's the low right here, and give it a blue color as bullish, and we can give this is the high right here, so we give this color as red as a resistant. Okay, so we need to understand this, how we market refused to reach this high 34 whatever 3400 or 3440 41 around, and markets continue drop. So here it is a catch. If you see market respecting this trend line right here, the one I draw on a daily time frame, as you can see, and market is refused to giving a respect of this trend line, okay, and refusing to break the higher high, refusing to break higher high, for example, multiple time higher break, also refusing here. So what we are looking at next is in a market structure, this market, I'm sorry, right here, low, market break inside, market breaking inside, creating a low, lower high, lower low. As you can see, it's an equal low exactly. It has not been breaking. The reason behind this is very, very simple. So I want you to guys pay attention and listen very careful. All right, so I'm gonna go back and to make you understand what happened in the previously, the last week actually. So last week, what happened here? We have this HNS pattern right here, the one I draw. Resistance was breaking right here with the full body and creating continue fly to the high to give respect with the trend line right here. Then market flow. So this resistance right here, I'm gonna clear up once again, and to give you what one rectangle. Leave this, give it a one rectangle like that. This is gonna be bullish, a blue color. What we have here is, for example, this resistance becomes support, for example. So this resistance is become support line. So this is a strong support line. If this is going to be break, then the market structure will be lead us to downward nearby the next OB and FVG, which area is 3282 to 3289 or 87. There you can go and look for your downward. But if market refuse on a higher time frame, remember that I'm giving you this free education. If you want it to be profitable, you can always talk to me on my Instagram, link is in a bio. If market is refusing, only I said if refusing in a 4-hour time frame, if market is close and pull back from here, pull back, it will refuse and break the trend inside, breaking inside the trend, and it could fly back up to 3441. So that's the ratio, and that's the description of my next week prediction. When you have the strategy, you have the discipline, and the discipline you will need to apply a risk management, and to get that risk and reward, this combined, you become a professional trader. If you have spending over a 2 and 3 year only, the beginner maybe they get lucky, but trading is really take time. Honestly saying, you can scroll down on YouTube or Google, you will find many traders will say at least trader need a year or 2 year, and that's also compulsory, not just like a day somewhere in the week, once or twice. No. it doesn't work in that way. So that's our prediction for all next week. But exactly how am I gonna do this? This is just an idea. But if you really wanted to join the community, feel free, send me a DM, talk to me, give me a call. I wish you a good day ahead, and it's the weekend. Obon day off is there. People who lives in Japan, so congratulations. This is all. Thank you so much.